As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you will of course require raiment befitting of the occasion. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldhar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldhar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit, and many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldhar will be willing to vouch for your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeon. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Must you run so?
I can accompany you to the castle entrance, Master, but no further.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been, or Disa's Arisen is false. Have you proof that you are Arisen? Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests, and I need not turn my ear to Disa's absurd demands. 'Tis that said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
First, assess the field. Then...
Dental scratch on my arms and on my such peace.
Let's take it easy. I've been on my feet all day.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I've walked home and I know how to swim.
The hours seem to fly.
Once I've said my prayers.
What should I do?
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Mayhap I ought to...
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon... Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. Hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
What we need now is information. The question is, where to find it?
That's just what I was thinking.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
My legs are fair numb from walking about town. Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is don't know why he bothered. Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was...
The pursuit of betterment is an endless... Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together. But I overslept. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly. I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze. Let us make haste.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick? You'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly? Perhaps we ought to take a look.
We ought to follow close behind.
'Tis as you say.
How are we to get through this door?
Heavens above!
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together.
'Tis quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the...
This place is amazing. I knew I'd find...
The books ne'er seem to...
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace, discussing a curious rumor.
Oh? Did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
This quiet makes me come more anxious.
I'm in fine. Welcome. Well met. I've more time than I know how to spend.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
I'd rather not.
Well, have you found some place I might... Oh, to think, guide me outside, then.
The best quality of soldier now.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We'd best see to it post-haste, ere we forget.
Indeed, you are correct.
Go on, take it.
Let's move along.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
We have arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Waldhar has been safely delivered from his cell. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray.